What is going on, my YouTube community, fellow Funko collectors? I am super stoked and excited. I just got back from a 1 week vacation. I don't even want to say vacation. I was picking up a van in California and driving the thing across the country back to Florida. In the middle of that trip, we had a nice little surprise arrive. Unfortunately, being in Florida, I'm probably one of the last, besides you international buyers out there, to acquire the Funko Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NFT physical pop collection from the very first release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A lot of nostalgia there. I grew up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, being a 80s baby, so I know quite a bit about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, had quite a few action figures, bed sheets, toys, all of that growing up. So when I saw NFTs were being brought to Funko and that there was gonna be an included physical, it really perked my interest, as I had no Funko collection up to that point. Check out, I don't know, it's gonna be somewhere up here. Check out that very first video of mine where I unpacked those packs that I got, and that was a drop that sold out rather quickly, but luckily I was fortunate enough to buy some packs. In those packs, I obtained 2 Grail cards, which really helped me set up the ability to acquire the entire collection. So we're about to do some unboxing here. We're gonna be receiving 5 physicals. You've probably already seen some of these unboxings, but hey, everyone's video is gonna be a little different. The condition may be a little different, and I think that's what the value of these videos is. You can see behind me, I've already started building myself a little bit of a Funko collection, which I know you all know this, but it's probably a slippery slope for a lot of you collectors out there, as you tend to see more and more of these Funkos that appeal to you, hit home with you. And that's exactly what started happening. This one right here, I decided, since I was so fortunate in obtaining 2 Grails with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle drop, that I would just go and actually buy a Grail myself from a TV show that I know and love, and probably a lot of you know as well, but right here, Game of Thrones. I did purchase the Jon Snow Beyond the Wall version of this one. Paid retail price for it essentially, but I wanted to get myself a nice Funko. So this was my very first Funko purchase. And I say purchase because I always admired, I always looked at Funko figurines when I was in stores, in retail stores, and saw them, but I didn't obtain my first Funko character until my sister, who was at the time living in Japan, for Christmas gave my wife and I each some Star Wars figurines, and I obtained the First Order Stormtrooper right here. There's nothing really that unique about it, but I will say it's pretty nice that on the bottom here, you can see this really cool Funko sticker, and it's all in Japanese. So that, to me, is a little bit unique. I've never unpacked this one. My wife did unpack her Chewbacca here, and he's kind of got himself half of a crossbow now. It's almost like an assault rifle. But outside of that, I have obtained a few others. I got myself some Karate Kid, or Cobra Kai, I should say, some signatures from Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso, the actors that play them. We got Rocky Balboa, Negan from The Walking Dead, Minnie Puff, and Lil Wayne. I love this Lil Wayne one. I think it's pretty cool. It's got the, it's for the music video Lollipop, and he's got the microphone right there. So that's pretty sick. We got ourselves our box right here, and I just want to show you the current condition of this box that arrived. I have not opened it at all. I just want to show this off because who knows what the contents are like inside. I always get a little worried with anything of value that comes that proceeds to have holes in it. I've got a relative that actually works at UPS, and I've heard how the employees there don't give a damn about any of the packages and the way they just get thrown around. So this is not a surprise, but obviously that does fall on Funko if a package does arrive in bad shape. But let's start with one that's not necessarily a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle to start. I actually had one other Funko arrive last week while I was gone, and I am a fan of the Los Angeles, formerly San Diego Chargers, and Justin Herbert happened to do a video recently with Funko, and then I noticed they had a new Funko figurine for him. So of course I had to grab one, and there it is. Oh yeah, there he is. There's our Justin Herbert right there. Mint condition. I like the little NFL sticker right there. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna throw this in one of my vaulted vinyl cases so that it's nice and protected. What you're looking at right here, this is the vaulted vinyl display case, or they call it the Display Vault Air. But let's get to opening these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're gonna be put in these vaulted air cases, which I still have no idea where I'm gonna find space for these in my house. But the collection is gonna be growing as we obtain these Funko NFT physicals that have had multiple drops. And this is just the beginning, so let's get into the unboxing. Let's move right over here to the table. Here we go. And these do come with cardboard inside to separate them. So we do know that. There we go. Alright, let's show you. All right, here we go. We're starting with number 1, folks. And yes, my hands are clean. There is quite a bit of dust on these boxes, but here it is. Number 1, Leonardo, the Grail. 999 pieces. I think the actual redeemed count might have been around 910. I'll try and find those actual counts of how many people redeemed these, considering that there is a blockchain that will tell us the exact number. So even though Funko and Pop did not update the actual count on all these stickers, and it says 999, we do know this is a Grail, we know this is a limited edition, and we know it was actually less than 999. I love the way they did this card on the back. This is actually what the NFT looks like for this one right here. I'll load it up on the screen so you can see that as well. But this is beautiful. And of course, I'm not opening these. These are gonna be sitting in our vault here. All right. There was a lot of controversy about the way Leonardo looked, being that he is a Grail. The color scheme is kind of crazy. I think it's even weirder that you have a bandana that shows a lot of purple in the back, considering that would be more Donatello. So at the end of the day, I wish they would have at least, at a minimum, made that part blue, folks. Blue, a metallic blue or something. I mean, come on, Leonardo. All right, Leonardo the Grail. The box is in mint condition, so I am happy with that because, well, he's the Grail. He's the number 1. And here we go, number 2, Shredder. I think Shredder looks awesome. Look at the gold. You can see the gold, the silver. Oh, look at that, the box. I love the, first of all, I love these boxes with the black and the blue. I love that. From the side. Here's his back, here's the side, here's the bottom, here's our dirty top. And again, we're gonna get these things put in cases ASAP. Here we go. So far, so good. Now this one, if you look in here, you can see this part already came undone inside the box. Don't like that. So we are going to throw that box over there. Oh my gosh, no. We have damaged boxes, folks. Check it out. Not what I wanted to see. It's a little disappointing. Check this out. Look at the box. And this was the one I was most excited for too. Bebop. Through here, it's all crushed up here. The inside plastic is fine, which is nice, which means hopefully they could just send me a box, but it's even crushed down here as well. I'm gonna have to probably get some pictures to be able to send this to them, but yeah, I mean, this box is pretty horrible. So I'll be taking pictures of that, but let's still show you what he looks like. It's the blacklight Bebop. Looks pretty sick. But yeah, I'm disappointed. That one hurts. That hurts to see. And Casey Jones, a little bit of the same thing here. You can see down here, the plastic is completely bent. You can see the box is beveled out. If you look from this angle, you can see this huge dent right here. So get a little closer, you can see. So I will have to be taking some pictures of this, and you know, and I'm just gonna cross my fingers and pray that, you know, they don't continue to ship them this way, because this is pretty ridiculous that we wait 5 months for something and it came in this condition. All right, so here is our Freddy Funko, which Freddy is always a popular item, I have come to learn. This one, almost mint condition. There is a little bit of a bend right here on the box. Nothing crazy, nothing that I would even mention to them unless I hear that it's easy to obtain them. But yeah, this one, again, we got a lot of dust on it, but you can see Freddy looking like a little Ninja Turtle there. It's pretty awesome. He's got his bandana. This one, 2160 for the total piece count. So this was the highest out of the 5. To obtain this Freddy Funko, this one was considered the royalty. So you collect all of the common, uncommon, rare, and epic card sets, and you would obtain this one. And that's for all of their sets going forward now. It's that same setup. And I've noticed with a lot of them, they are doing a Freddy Funko for the royalty, or the mastery as they're calling it. There have been a few, like Big Boy, where that was not the case, I don't think, at least, which that's gonna be the next one that you guys see me get. But there you go. I mean, there's the collection. You can see they're all numbered 1 through 5, and that is the way they're continuing to number these. They're just going up and up. So if you happen to be getting into this right now, you'd probably be buying into, I think we're into the 50s at this point, with Transformers being the last one. Here's the collection. Can't wait to actually get these things put in some cases and display. But again, you just saw we had a completely destroyed Bebop box. I will call that destroyed because that is a significant value reducer right there. You can see Casey Jones was bent also. So number 3 and number 4 are a no-go, no good. 1, 5, and 2 are all right condition. But that's it for the actual unboxing part of this video. All right, well, I appreciate and thank you for watching this video. I hope you got some kind of value out of this, or it got you a little bit excited for what you're gonna see with the upcoming Funko drops. And I hate to be the person that shows that negativity of the way that these boxes arrived, but I think that's something that Funko needs to be aware of. Because if you're gonna take people's money, a lot of their money, if they're buying these on secondary sales, because there is a marketplace for these prior to the physical redemption. So people could be spending anywhere. This Bebop right here was trading for around $250 before it was redeemed. I did not have to pay $250 because I was fortunate enough to be able to do some buying and selling of my wax coin to obtain this. So in a sense, I did pay that amount because I bought this one secondary. I did not have the luxury of pulling this one from a pack, but either way, it doesn't matter. I paid for the packs. I paid for everything that happened to acquire this. Over $200 valued pop, which I know they're selling for more than that on eBay right now, and my box is completely destroyed. I know they're gonna make it right. My fingers are crossed. There's gonna be a limited quantity of boxes they're gonna be able to hook people up with. But again, I'm just shedding light on how this arrived. I'm not trying to deter people from actually purchasing these, but that's a little frustrating to see that they can't pack these better in a box, knowing that shipping companies don't care what's inside a box and could just be kicking these down the ramp before they get into a truck. Not only that, you have people internationally buying these. You got people where these boxes are gonna be in transit for weeks, if you know, days, if not weeks at a time. So hopefully we get that resolved, and that's not something we're gonna be showing in future videos, because I've got quite a few of these Funkos arriving here over the next couple months, and I can't wait to keep bringing those videos to you guys so you can check it out as well. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that button below. Hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed this content, and I will keep bringing you some NFT Funko videos when it comes to the drops and receiving the actual physicals and unboxing those. If you got any questions, throw it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will catch you maybe on Discord. See you guys over there.